On Shepherd's Bush Green in West London, groups of more than 2 people were still gathering in defiance of the Prime Minister's strict new rules on social distancing. Others were sunbathing just a day after police were forced to intervene here to spell out in blunt terms what's meant by the stay-at-home policy.
Can you all go home, please? It's not a holiday, it's a lockdown, which means you don't just come in and sunbathe. Can you please just leave?
Those we spoke to didn't think they were doing anything wrong.
The police are moving people on.
Yeah, we don't care. We don't care. It's okay, bro. Please,
you think you're safe enough to lie
here?
Bro,
please stop talking with us. That's it.
As you see, we are sitting just with my best friend, and you see distance between us is about 2 meters. So
you think you're safe enough? You're far enough? You're socially distancing?
Socially, yeah.
In public spaces across the country, numbers have reduced, and for the most part, people are maintaining a safe distance from each other.
Until now, police here on Shepherd's Bush Green and elsewhere around the country have only been able to explain and try to persuade people to move on. But this new law will now give them the power to actively disperse gatherings and to fine those who refuse to obey the lockdown.
Despite the new powers, police still intend to tread softly unless they're left with no choice.
We will only want to use enforcement if we absolutely have to, but we won't hesitate if there are people who are flagrantly breaching the law.
Hundreds of British Transport Police are on duty at rail hubs nationwide. York Station, like others, seeing a vast reduction in commuters. On the London Underground, outside rush hour, most passengers are still able to keep their distance from each other.
Right now it's empty. It's okay, I think. And everybody make distance between each of them.
But on the London Underground, there are still significant problems during the morning and evening rush hours, and police are now actively trying to dissuade those who don't need to travel.
We've been out in the suburbs talking to people as they begin their journey, and we've had some cases where we've persuaded people not to travel, and also in others where we've not really been satisfied with the reasons for their journey, making it clear that we don't want to see them again tomorrow.
The police know the importance of trying to keep the public on side. This will be a drawn-out process, but they now have the extra powers they need should further restrictions be necessary. Mark White, Sky News.